In California, Mr. and Mrs. Livingston have a baby and learn he's been born with no immunity at all. This means even the weakest germ can kill him. He'll have to live in isolation, and everything he touches must be decontaminated first. To keep him safe, Jimmy is put inside a plastic bubble where he'll have to live the rest of his life. This health issue makes Mrs. Livingston overprotective of her son, and she doesn't even take him home until he turns 4. When other kids try to meet him, she bursts their balloon to scare them away. She says the world out there is filthy and that he'll never have to leave the house again. The Livingstons have prepared the place for him. Jimmy's room is a big bubble so he can walk freely inside. There's a decontamination hatch so he can receive food and toys, and there are 2 pairs of retractable arms so the parents can still be affectionate with their son. Mrs. Livingston takes good care of him and reads to him every night, but she also keeps him very sheltered. He's only allowed to read magazines and watch TV that have sanitized content approved by a religious mom. Mrs. Livingston also homeschools Jimmy with propaganda so he can be an extreme nationalist like her. Whenever the neighborhood kids come to the front lawn covered in bubble wrap to make fun of him, Mrs. Livingston scares them away with cold water. Jimmy is only fed his mom's homemade food, which barely tastes like anything because she disapproves of fat and sugar too. She also complains when Mr. Livingston gets Jimmy a bicycle, thinking it could kill him. By the time Jimmy turns 16, he's gifted an electric guitar instead of a car like the other teens. One day Jimmy is looking through the window and sees the new neighbors moving in. They have a daughter called Chloe and Jimmy instantly falls in love with her. Mrs. Livingston isn't happy about this and would indirectly insult Chloe by reading Jimmy stories about boys that die for touching naughty neighbors. Since then, Jimmy pretends to wash the window every day just to look at her. This helps him reach puberty and he starts to wake up with wood in his pants. The first time he gets scared and hits it with a bat, so his mom has to calm him down and teaches him to repeat the Pledge of Allegiance until it goes away. Meanwhile, Chloe hangs out with friends from school who mock Jimmy and repeat ridiculous rumors about his situation. She scolds them for it and decides to finally introduce herself. Mr. Livingston opens the door without a care and Chloe follows the tube system to Jimmy's room, where he finds him falling out of the